All right, intermission screen, go. Oh, it works. Thank goodness. Well, let's take a look at things. I mean, hopefully the stream's nice and smooth right now. I had some issues with my router the other day. My modem, not my router. Didn't clarify. I have two separate devices there. They're not the same thing. Let's look at this really quick before we get started. We're going to play some retro games. I had a good time playing some retro games when we first started. And this is Refund Arcade, so I feel like we should play, like, I don't know. We should play arcade games. We aren't playing arcade games. Maybe I should be doing that, too. Get a MAME. We'll play some Donkey Kong or something crazy. I don't know. Let me... Where is this at? Okay, it's working. All right. Before we go to the main screen, let me minimize some things. I was testing out the Sega Genesis emulator that I had, and it was a little wonky. I have an older one on my PC. There are some newer ones that are out there that I have on my RetroPie that I can't just like quickly just pull and rip and let it play. So I'm gonna skip out on that, since we know that the NES emulator is working nice and cleanly. We're gonna probably start with that, and then we're gonna switch over to Titanfall 2 for the main game, the main course, after the appetizer of some retro games. It's free to play right now over the weekend. Thanks to Casey for pointing that out. Install that game. It was kind of big. It was like 68 gigs or compressed. Once it was uncompressed, it grew maybe like another 15 or 20. And it's on Steam right now, free to play, for just the weekend. I don't know what we're going to play on it. I've never played Titanfall 1. So we could play the Titanfall 2 storyline, like single player, or I can just jump into multiplayer and see if I get my butt handed to me. I haven't played a first-person shooter in some time. 1 second. I am stepping on cords. That's not good. Or rolling on cords. There we go. So I might totally suck at the first-person shooter experience. On my off time, when I have time to play video games, I've been hopping into Final Fantasy 14 a little bit to play that. Trying to level up my character a little bit before Lone Wolf gets out of his school break. And he's got, like, I think a week left. 7 days, I think, right? So I guess without further ado, let's pick a game. I don't know what I wanted to start out with. I thought about it for a while. I'm going to start with this one. I do own this game. It's upstairs. I'm not going to go show it off, but I mean, you know, it's upstairs. And it's great because it's Super Dodgeball. Why is this not loading? What? Oh, that's probably why. That would help. 1 second. It doesn't know what to do with it. That's fine. Give me 1 second. Scroll down. I had a separate window open that wasn't to open the application. Do you guys know Super Dodgeball? Ooh. It's so loud. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Look at my levels. There you go. That's so loud. I'm gonna turn it down some more. That works. It's a little bit louder. So if you've never played this game before, this game is freaking sweet. We're gonna do World Cup. We'll do normal. This is by the same people that did River City Ransom. If you've noticed, the character models are very similar. So River City Ransom is another. These jams are banging. Sam is a secret weapon. I'm Sam on the left-hand side, and this is Dodgeball with health bars. You gotta zoom. You gotta like just get some like that, right? You don't just like toss it and pussyfoot around. You run at the enemy, and you can do all kinds of cool moves like that, and just double dip them. And the goal here is it's gonna get harder. They're just letting you have this one for free. You know, you can pass, and then you have 3 guys on their side on the outer rim. But then they, you know, the guys on the main play field are the guys that have their health bar, and they have enemies on their side too to pass back and forth. You can jump, which is A and B simultaneously. I almost screwed that up. B passes. I'm sorry, A passes. I have it backwards because, you know, NES has B in the first slot. So let me jump it. And you can do one of those. And every single character has different moves. Oh, I dodged it by hitting my B button, the crouch. And you can catch it if it's not coming fast enough. Like he just threw it. He didn't like speedball it at me. Never just casually throw it in this game. That's rule number one. The guys on the outside, there's no need to hit them with the health bar. That's just kind of silly business. So let me pass it over to, oh, wrong button. You can see as they blink, that's the guy you're gonna pass it to. So let me pass it over to John here. John's special ability is a little different, as you can see. It kind of causes the ball to wiggle. And that's not what you want. You want to actually go to Sam, not Mike, screw Mike. There we go. Because Sam like beams it through people and it just keeps going. So you can get the ball across their line and then get your team to grab it. So that's, see how I threw that like a chump. Now if I caught it back. But now that can be caught. We just beat this level. And watch them do their little dance. Oh, we did it. And the other guys are like, oh man, we lost. UK. And the terrain actually affects you. Here the cobble doesn't really, but like there's later on when you're like in Kenya or something and like it's all soil and you can't run like you normally do, like that, making it harder. So we'll see how fast we can get through some of these and then we'll switch over to another game. So I didn't see how I didn't like fling it there. Oh, he's doing a special move. Oh, there we go, got it. So again, Sam's where it's at. Here we go. And normally with Sam, you don't want to actually jump. You just want to like do what we're doing there and rinse and repeat. I didn't expect so much meta on this dodgeball game. Oh, there's meta, man. It gets even more intense. Because once you're over here, these guys don't lose health, and they'll pass the ball back and forth a little bit. They'll kind of F with you. This is a 2-player game too, so if you wanted to play this game on the system, you can be, oh, come on, grab that, there we go. Playing against your buddy on the other side, and multiplayer as a kid. I remember playing this as a kid, loved it. My friend and I, my next door neighbor and I would play this off and on, and it was a doozy. We just wrecked all 3 of them at once. Finished them all. Now we're going to India. If I recall correctly, yep, the India guys can catch the fastballs here. So that's going to be a problem. So we'll switch it up to Mike. Oh, he got wrecked. The other guy jumped it. There we go. We didn't do a lot of damage there, but at least we got the back of them. So one thing to note here is after a while, they're going to be catching those speed balls or those fastball type things. See, they dodged all that. And so I need to be aware of my body placement as well. So this game will get harder. And again, we're playing on normal. If you play on hard, it is brutal. I mean, I think the second stage, they just unload on you. There we go. And we'll try the next level after that, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll go to a different game. Just wanted to give you guys the experience. Because you know when you hit somebody with a dodgeball, they turn into a little angel and they float away into the sky. Oh. And I am aiming the ball there. I'm kind of holding down on the D-pad if I want the ball to kind of go downward. Forward would just be straight across. Well, I guess right in this case. And then up would go up toward my other ball handler. That guy crouch dodged it, right? So eventually, like, these guys will get so good that you pretty much have to, you kind of have to pass the ball back and forth to your buddies while he caught it. And it's all about timing, so they're trying to screw with us here. Again, you can jump to dodge and try to grab things out of the air. I crouched there. So we got the ball, we'll pass it back into our dudes. Let's have Mike let it rip. Oh, no, that didn't work. I threw it like a bitch. Alright. No dice. Any other NES games you guys can think of that you want me to pop in? I can do Zelda, but honestly, Zelda is one of those games you don't play in like a few minutes, to be honest. And that was a suggestion last week. I have a couple other team-based sport games we can try out. There's one that's coming to mind that I also own upstairs. That's a good one. Castlevania 1, that's a good one. 1 and 3 are really good, right? I'm horrible at Castlevanias. I never played them a whole lot as a kid. Played them like maybe a handful of times. So I'm curious how well I'll do. Let's do that. Oh, wrecked. And he's going to get the ball back. Oh, he got the ball back. Oh, I got hit by the back of the head. Oh, I'm having problems picking the ball up. There we go. Yeah, Castlevania 2, not as good, right? Ugh. My boy. Oh, you got wrecked anyway. Oh shit, get over there, get over there. Oh, we got it just in time. So, we're gonna run jump with John here and see if he's got a bonus ability. Oh, wrecked. Oh, I missed. And they're like all funny looking. They're all like, oh, I'm so tired. Ninja Gaiden. I am not good at Ninja Gaiden. I didn't play that a whole lot. There's a guy on Twitch that plays Ninja Gaiden and he does speed runs. Arcus, if you ever checked him out, he wears a cool cowboy hat. Really awesome to watch him. He memorized practically everything and he speed runs that game in like, I don't know, it's like 10 to 11 minutes. Insane. Ugh. See, as you can tell, it's not as easy as it was the first couple levels here. Died so many times. I tried catching that ball and I got wrecked, and it better not go over the line. Oh, I got it just in time. These guys have like infinite health. I'm wrecking these guys, and they have. I'm not doing a lot of damage. There we go. That's good. Gotta act quick here. They're passed out, so I can get that ball back. And I only, whatever. That's one. Didn't do the full damage maneuver. Look at that. It's called jump and steal. Oh, I freaking missed. I'm curious if folks like Canine Rations ever played this game. I bet you he has back in the day. Oh shoot, that was not in the same plane. Like Kung Fu Dodgeball. Yeah. Got him, he's dead. One left. 2 health bars. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Yeah, they're doing the dance. What are they gonna do? I'm waiting for them to throw it, like beam it at me. I'm trying to catch it midair. These guys are just toying. Here it comes, here it comes. I'll stand still. There it is. Ah, should have turned. Let's give it. Oh, that's the wrong button. I like these guys. It looks like their shorts are like. I mean, it's the 80s, so they got like those little tight shorts on. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, he caught the speed ball. There we go. Oh, he still caught it after the bump. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team. Yes! Alright, he's gonna get back up. He's gonna walk in and get back up. And hit him again. There we go. 1 health bar left. Oh, we got the ball. Oh, he caught it. Oh, no! I was trying to get cocky and just go with the small, easy hit. And we don't want Mike to get it. Ah. It's so hard to control this. Alright, here we go. We'll just go with John. That's fine. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Doing the dodge. Oh! Again, imagine playing this as like a 7-year-old or 8-year-old, and you and your buddy are like going back and forth, and you get, when you play this game, you get good enough to catch those speed balls, and it's all about timing. I'm not very good at it. And these get heated. It's fun. I'm trying to remember what the next, I think the next team is China, to be honest. I'm not gonna play the China match. Those guys are gonna be brutal. And this is on normal difficulty. Easy mode is a walk in the park. It is very much like baby mode. If you want to, shit, really? He's just gonna beam me with it. Oh. If you want to get a feel for all the levels and see what, like, experience all the levels, play it on easy mode. Normal is the way to go. Hard is if you're very good at catching the speed balls. Come on, get up. There we go. Finished him. And then there's something called Bean Ball, which just helps you with skills, really. But it's literally like no lines drawn, no teams, and it's everyone for themselves, and it's multiplayer as well. It's Iceland. All right, never mind. Iceland, ice does affect you when you're moving a little bit here. So that's this game. Super Dodgeball. It's funny, this is on the NES, not the Super NES, but it's called Super Dodgeball. One of my all-time favorites as a kid. Let's load up a different game. These racist sprites. Well, listen, man. You know, it's like the 80s. Again, that's super rare. Little Samson, but we're not going to play that. I passed that up. Rented that a couple times, and it's amazing how much. If you look up Little Samson on eBay right now, I bet you it's insane. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, horrible at it. I'm horrible at it. I can get through like the first two guys. If you ever check out, there are tournaments for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out or like classic Punch-Out, and depending on the version you're playing, and where people will legit blindfold themselves. Can I beat Mike Tyson? I cannot beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is a one punch and you're dead. If you mess up, you're toast. After the first minute, then his punches aren't as strong. I've watched tournaments of people playing this game only auditory. So you'll see this, you can see the screen, but the players blindfold themselves, and they usually face the opposite direction of the television, and they go purely on sound on when to do the dodging and stuff like that. It is insane. What else is good? Ninja Gaiden, right? We were talking about that. We weren't talking about it. We were talking about Castlevania. Let's jump over to Castlevania. I just want to kind of browse through what we got in here. Sesame Street, yeah, that could be good. The Simpsons games were great. They were extremely difficult. I think the NES versions or dumbed down versions of the SNES and Sega Genesis versions of the game, because they were still shipping NES games when the SNES was out, and just kind of trying to make as much money as they possibly could off of that. Smash TV, great game. Got a good story about that one, but I guess we'll save that for another time. There's a Star Wars game on NES. It's not Super Star Wars. That was on SNES. Tecmo Bowl, of course, that's a classic, right? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we were playing that. We didn't play 2 or 3. 2 and 3 are based more off of the arcades, but on NES, it just kind of falls flat, in my opinion, versus the sequels or the arcade versions on SNES. Way better. Do I have Wall Street Kid? I'm sure I do. When we play Wall Street Kid? I don't even know what this is. We'll do this. And then we'll play Castlevania. But also, there's a game called Wally Bear and the No Gang. What is that? What is that? All right, what's Wall Street Kid? Is this just literally like a stock simulator game? $19.90. Here we go. Hello, I'm Larry, a lawyer employed by your distant uncle, Mr. Benedict. I'm sorry to say he's passed away. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna turn the audio down for me. You guys can probably hear it just well. You must be eligible to inherit $600 billion. First, you must prove yourself. You'll be provided with 500,000, which you must turn into a profit through the stock market. Listen, I'm not playing Nintendo stock market. Is that what this is? Pamper your sweetheart and move into a decent $1 million house. A decent one, all right? Not one of them gaudy, you know, over-the-top ones. You'll have 1 month to purchase the house. I'll have the real estate agent call you. Wait. We just met. Like, go with the mutual index funds. All right, there's way too much backstory. The castle had to be sold. Like, what? How? Why is it so long? Castle. All right, they're still talking about the castle. Can we just play the game now? Can I hit start? This is dumb. Why are we playing this? What did you do to me? Interest rates have dropped by 5%. Market data. Blue chip and... wait. Boeing, Carnivore Cruise Lines, and... our American Depressed. Oh, look at... see what they did? Rattel instead of Mattel. I gotta turn on my Mr. Cam. Alright, this isn't a game. Ralph. Hello, my name is Ralph. I'm the... listen to me, listen. Has it been a week since we've talked? Beer price exchanged through the night base on popularity. So real popular beers got 25 glass, but the less ordered ones are $2. That's a super gimmick. Because if you go in there and you just you want to get the same drink every single time, because let's say you like a certain beer, the next time you go get that beer, I don't care if the demand is still high and going up by 1 because you've already ordered the beer once. So it just gradually gets more expensive. That's the dumbest thing. Someone's manager told them to make an adult game. Coder got the wrong idea. I like the idea that this was... listen, is that the mouse cursor? Listen, we're not playing this game. Look, it's Ruth at the bank. All right, listen, I don't need a loan. I'm not playing this game. Lone Wolf, stop trolling me, all right? This is ridiculous. Oh, Yo Noid, that's great. We got to find out what this No Gang is. And then we got to go to Castlevania. Wally Bear and the No Gang, you ready? You should play Ghostbusters. Okay, we can do that too. Ghostbusters? Oh, this looks badass. The American Game Cartridges Inc. By American Game Cartridges. This is about probably like drugs. This is probably about saying no to drugs. You want to play Ghostbusters or you want to play Castlevania? We can try to do both. Why not both, right? We can try. What is this? Uncle Gary Grizzly has been planning a party for you and the No Gang. Invite all your friends to try to reach his house before dark. What? Wait, can't you just drive me? Aren't you my parents? Take care, Wally, and remember to say no. Stay smart. Don't start. Don't remember, Mom. Don't worry, Mom. I will remember. Ghostbusters is a slog. Okay. I probably am gonna suck at Castlevania, by the way. But you know, I'm gonna be baller at this. Wait, I have some rollerblades on? Oh, I dodged that frickin' goose duck. Oh shit! Oh, that's a one and done. They don't F around. Oh no. This is all about memorization. That's all this game is. I don't know if I can jump that. Wait a minute. Can I, well, let's find out. Let's play some games. Let's see if I can, okay. You can't jump on their heads like Mario. It's literally just dodge everything. I'm just a cool skateboarding bear with a backwards hat on, trying to get to my uncle's house. Am I gonna hurt right? Okay, that doesn't hurt me. Oh. I was jumping over the fire hydrant. Do we need it? This music is so painful. It is serene. It is so relaxing. We're like, oh, we're just going to my uncle's house. Oh, look at that. Don't I have any? I have nothing to shoot. I got this jumps. I'm on a skateboard. I'm kick flipping. Why is this dog just following me? Like, get out of here. Oh, I'm grinding the grocery store. This is Tony Hawk before Tony Hawk was cool. Oh! Why does it do that? This is like shitty Paperboy. This is like shitty Paperboy. I can't even get like 2 blocks from my house. My parents won't drive me. I'm just trying to go see my uncle. Oh my, get the hell out of here. Oh no. Oh. Oh. This is the hardest game I've ever played. How close is my uncle's house coming up? Like, how far is the house? Oh my gosh, these birds. We're going. We're getting there. Is that the distance? Is that the time? Is this my uncle's house? Please, please, no. Get out of here. Is that a flying saucer? What is that? Is that like a frisbee I can throw at birds? Fuck this game. If this game is teaching you to play, to like not say no to drugs, if this game is teaching you to say no to drugs,
rage.
It is, it is literally not helping any kid, like a younger kid who needs to be taught that, or should be encouraged.
So much rage.
It's hold on. I gotta fix my green screen thing. There we go. They should make the game easier, like a Barney's and Friends thing. If they're trying to teach you a lesson, the lesson I've learned is I have shitty parents that won't drive me to my uncle's house, and everybody outside of my own house wants to murder me. So why should I even leave my house? Because my parents say, you got to go visit your uncle. Batman. Batman? You mean like go play Batman or just Batman? Because Batman on NES is a thing. You got to try the Batman game. F this game. I loved it as a kid. The NES game, the NES Batman or the Sega Genesis Batman. Well, let's jump into some Castlevania. I'm not gonna play Castlevania too long. I'm horrible at it. Oh, Boy and His Blob's a great game. Best in the arcades though. Castlevania. What, do I not have it? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Batman on SNES, not so much. Yeah, so if you remember, I mentioned Bit Brigade. And Bit Brigade, they also do like Castlevania, they do Batman and all that stuff as well. So again, all this music they do live, which is super fun. I'm gonna be so bad at this game. Okay, so let's jump. There's some really good jams in this game. Oh man, I got the long whip. They're making it easy on me here at the beginning. No! Okay, that's throwable. Alright, we're going into the cave. I think people, there's a meta here where you have to get the candles as well, because you get the throwable knives, and the knives help you with the bosses. The only reason why I know this is I watched Bit Brigade play this live, and the guy was all over the candles like constantly. Alright, let's go back up. The dog, I knew about the dog, but you didn't have to like, the dog would jump at you. Wait a minute, come on, go up the stairs. There we go. Now I feel like I'm playing Kung Fu. Play Kung Fu on NES? That's a great one. What is that? Is that like a pocket watch? Is this a Konami game? Castlevania was a Konami game, wasn't it? So there's a Konami code thing I could be doing right now. Well, earlier at the main menu I could have done it. I'm guessing it just gives you more continues. That was kind of the norm. Oh, look at that. Oh, shoot. The bats. The bats. Oh, I thought well, it's not like Zelda where you lose your what do I do here? Is it like, oh, that was the wrong button. Do I climb? Can I climb in this game? Is this the end for me? Do I have to go this way now? Here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. We go down. Duh. The fish peoples. I forget what level my favorite song is on from this game. I think it's like toward the end of the game. This is a good one. The boss fights. Oh shit! I keep doing that. I only get limited amount of those. I think the boss fights for this game. I remember some of them toward the end are like make or break. You've got to like not mess it up. So hopefully the stream's going well. Like bitrate wise, you don't think I'm lagging. Hopefully I'm responding to chat in an efficient manner. And we had some issues earlier. Is this a boss fight? It is. What does that do? I have to hit up to throw those? Oh my gosh, he hit so hard. We got him. The pebble. I'm so bad. It says stage 3. I don't think I'm in stage 3, am I? There 3 stages and then get them scores. That felt too easy. Of course, it's like the first level. We're on our way to find the Drax. Yeah, I'd say most of the Castlevania, or sorry, most of the Konami video games back in the day had like bangers when it comes to soundtracks. Like, I mean, again, oh, am I gonna die there? Oh, okay, no. Is this gonna like fall off or something? Okay, good, it doesn't. So this is pretty good. I do remember the Batman game now that I think about it on NES versus oh shit. Really? Yeah, I just have to oh what? I gotta start back here and I have the shit whip now? I think we're gonna switch games. Clearly you can see the difficulty levels changing and then you just fell off the cliff there. Again, great game. One of those games where you want me to keep going? I'll keep going. One of those games like once you, and I'm losing health here. Oh, there's my whip upgrade. Oh no! What? They're just teaming up on me. I like how the hearts don't give you actual health. They just spawn? They do. Dude, you get knocked back 1,000. Oh my god, no. Nope, can't do it. The Medusa head is rough, man. It's rough. Let's watch me suck at Batman. Oh, Bad Dudes. Let's just watch the opening for Bad Dudes, because literally the best thing in Bad Dudes is the opener. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the Coops. He's sad. Right here. Here we go. I'll be Blade. Because we're not playing the game. Right here. This is it. I've seen this on a t-shirt, too. The president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? Now, how badass would that be to have a shirt that said that? Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president from ninjas? This game sucks, by the way. Like, it's very difficult. Oh, look at that. I did some... Does that hurt me? Why don't I just do this the whole time? Like, I'm not losing health. Like, you know, like if you played Streets of Rage and you do this kind of thing, you lose health. I'm actually getting my ass kicked. Oh my gosh, they're throwing stars. Are you a boss fight? Is he Yoga Flaming me like the guy from... He has so much health. Listen, I'm not a bad enough dude to rescue the president. Don't mess with me. Teabag him. I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. Yeah. Alright, so now we're on trucks. We're done with this. Anyway, Bad Dudes. Opener. Great. What else were we going to look at? Batman. Again, I'm horrible at this. My jam was Sega Genesis Batman 1. 80s Batman, like this one, but it was the Sega Genesis version. This one's pretty challenging. Don't walk. Oh, what the fudge? There we go. What are you shooting there? What's the grappling? Isn't there? You get a grappling hook at some point in this? I feel like you do. Man, I'm getting wrecked. What does that say? Meat-re? Theater. Meat-re. Oh, I'm gonna die already. Oh, that actually gives me health. Can I go up the stairs? Now we're going. Oh my gosh. Ready for me to die? Just like his parents. Disintegrated into a bat logo. Sega Lion King. Sega Lion King, harder than Super Nintendo Lion King? Or the same? I don't know. Lion King, yeah. Meat rig. I'm glad you're clipping these goofy moments. Let's go down to the bottom here. I thought I saw another goofy game when we saw Willow. I heard Willow was pretty decent if you're into RPGs. Great movie. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? No, it's okay. Some Ultima games. That's cool. I can give. Might try to give. I don't know if I don't know what SNES games I've got. We can try some of that. Try some of that. Street Cop. Yeah, let's switch over to SNES. One of the games. Here's another game I liked to play when I was a kid. And I don't know if it was because I was really into Snoopy, but this Silly Sports Spectacular, pretty good. It was a button masher though. Quite heavily a button masher. I need to go through and find some, like, go do some Google searching on some bizarre games to try that are like classic games. Now there's a few adult-oriented Atari 2600 games that I have, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be playing them on stream. I mean, they're pixely, but you know, we got to keep it kosher for the kids. I mean, it's laughable. It's extremely laughable. Spy vs. Spy was another good one. Oh, that reminds me. There was a game called Arch Rivals was great. A basketball game where you can punch each other. I don't know. Bad News Baseball. All right, well, I think that's good enough for this. We're going to see if I can switch over to the other emulator. Give me 1 second as I close all this stuff out. So what games do you guys remember playing as a kid? So Castlevania came up, Batman came up. For me, on NES, it was the original 3 Mario Brothers games, and Hogan's Alley. I played a good bit, which we can't play because we don't have a blaster. Let's see. I need to go to this page. Yeah, just bear with me as I try to find these emulators that I have. Some of them, this might not even work well. We'll see. I'm a 90s kid, so my first game on console I enjoyed was Siphon Filter. So it's funny when people say I'm a 90s kid, because I feel like I was a 90s kid, but I was born in 86. So I grew up like properly in the 90s. So when I started having like tangible thoughts and I was like 4 or 5 and I could remember like things, that was like the beginning of the 90s. And I kind of remember that more than just generically myself, if that makes any sense. Played it with no guide. Mortal Kombat, that was also my jam. But I was thinking more of the NES era, but Mortal Kombat, yeah, that was obsessed with that. 2 first was my experience, then 1, then 3. Played it with no guide, so I don't know the controls. Died so many times in the Colorado level watching Logan parachute in. There was a multiplayer Siphon Filter game online for PlayStation 2, not PlayStation 1. And I'm trying to remember. Is this going to full screen and not screw things up? Of course it does. Let me do this. That worked. Is my stream okay? Of course, did this just crash? Why does it have to do that to me? So yeah, this emulator kind of blows. I'm hoping I'm okay. Let me know if you guys are having problems seeing me right now. All my HUD on my right monitor is like whenever I maximize this game, it causes some mischief. So we're gonna try a couple things really quick. Let me see if I can grab the corner. Oh no, of course not. It doesn't roll that way. So let me see if I have options to adjust the user interface. Let's see. No. Well, I think we're just gonna have to full screen this and then give it a go. All right, so give me 1 sec. We gotta find the games. RetroPie, ROMs, Pi 3, and we're looking for SNES, ROMs. Here we are. All right, I'm gonna full screen and I'm gonna cut back to what you guys should see the game, my screen. Hopefully it's just like this archaic giant garbage looking thing. The mouse is super sensitive. I probably have to map the buttons. Have I realized how much of a pain in the ass this would be to play SNES ROMs? I probably wouldn't do that. So I saw Mortal Kombat there. What games stand out to you guys that you want me to try on SNES? I can kind of see my chat through my robot right now. Everything else is hidden at the moment, so hopefully my bot chat will show me what you guys are saying. I'm trying to find something that's out of the norm here. Super everything. Remember how many Super games there were on Super Nintendo? It was insane. Super Star Wars. That's just a mess right there. Wait, Sonic Blast? Oh, those must be like mods that I'm rolling deep in. Power Rangers. Yeah, we should do that. Power Rangers Zeo? No, that's oh, this will be good. Can you guys see this? Oh, it might look like crap. I don't know. Hopefully this works. Look, it's Primal Rage, like the sound effect. Do you remember who your jam is? Like, Blizzard's pretty good. Talon's pretty pro zone. My cam is lagging? Okay. Alright, we're not doing that. We aren't doing that. Okay. How about now? It has screwed up my camera completely. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut stream and I'll be right back. Give me just a minute and we're going to switch over to Titanfall. We're going to switch it up. Jurassic Park. That wasn't Jurassic Park. Oh, you want to play Jurassic Park? That's a good one.